Cello. This is the first video after the hospital, so let's start with this to give you an update what happened. I think I shared already, so I will just say everything. So for those who don't know, everything was going okay, perfect. Then on the 7th of June, my wife had a urinary tract infection. It was Sunday 7th. So we went to the ER. Just said, okay, just a urinary tract infection, 3 small stones, no problem. White blood cells 40,000, so a little bit of antibiotics and so on. In a few days you're okay. So Monday morning, suddenly white blood cells 30,000, which is sepsis. It's very, very dangerous. You can die. So their solution was to put a pigtail, the small tube you put into the kidney so they can the urine go out. Then Wednesday they wanted her to already to go home, and she suddenly got a shock. She crashed, was ready to die. Pulse was non-existent. Oxygen dropped like 70 or something, so she was about to die. To a point where they came for the lungs, somebody came for the heart, somebody came. Everything was okay, but she crashed, and they didn't know why. But she was about to die, and so much that the ICU director came to me and said, "Look, you want us to fight for her? Because she's in a very bad condition. Even if she comes out, she will be with cables and all this." I remember saying, what do you mean? You know, asking me if let her die? Of course not. And then they did their best, and she got a tracheostomy, like a hole here. She can breathe, and with support, she was in an induced coma, feeding through the nose. Wednesday till Monday. They said first night is the most important, most difficult. 85% she will not survive. She did survive. Then I said, okay, now going to see if she can breathe on her own and not with a machine. Probably not. She could breathe on her own. Then they said, okay, if she can breathe on her own, then we wake her up. And if she can stay stable, which she probably not will, but she did. Also stable, woke up, they put her again to the urology unit. She couldn't wake up for days. She was like one eye looking to nowhere, was talking to her. She showed some signs of understanding, but her gaze was like totally off. In a few days she came back, but then there were complications all the time. Like her tracheostomy, they thought she has some kind of pneumonia or some infection because there was mucus coming out all the time. They couldn't find why. They were searching for cultures, for bacteria, viruses, whatever. Couldn't find anything. But she had to get suction with a tube from the lungs. Many times oxygen dropped below 90, which is emergency, and she needed suction. I was sleeping there on a recliner next to her bed for a whole month. I just came home to take a shower, prepare food for her. Then they had this hospital food. I prepared food at home to put in the syringe and give her to eat, take a shower, and then back. It's like 20 hours there, and then a little bit here. Few hours. And then that's why I also lost to Magnik. Like, this was not a game for me to lose. It was clearly my game. I was just thinking, like, what is going on? How can I lose this? Because I practiced so much all those months, like half. I played very, very bad in end of season, like horrible. And then I started practicing every day or almost every day, 4 hours, and every tournament, semi-final or final, semi-final or final. Usually lost, but I lost to Vlad many times. But I was the second most successful in the tournament. I was number 2 because Vlad lost one time, last 8, I think, to Netping. So even though he beat me 3 times, I was still above. And this was clearly for me to be in the final with Magnik. Like clearly my game. But I was like, I didn't practice at all. I was there 20 hours in the hospital. I remember even when I played Learner, I was like playing, I was like almost like switching off. So anyway, I lost to him, and then I didn't play after that at all, which was good because I put a lot of time into meditation. I even meditated one time there, 11 and a half hours. It's crazy. So this went on for almost a month, and on the 3rd of July, she was stable enough to be released. We came home, but she still had the tracheostomy and the tube feeding through the nose. We had to buy, or this was from the government, like an oxygen machine, a suction machine, and a machine for masks. She was getting masks to help her free mucus and so on. For 6 days, still needed some antibiotic, some needles for thrombosis. So also the first day, here on Friday, 2 days, what, today is 12? Like last Friday we came. And there she almost died here. Oxygen dropped 88. The machine didn't work as it should with the suction. But after that, now one more time it dropped to 89. Because again, she had problems on to suck, and the machine, because they gave us, we ordered the machine, we paid for the machine, but it was not here. We have to wait. And they said, okay, take this one, but this is not a good one. And 2 times she almost had like very dangerous situation here. Other than this, she's stable, relatively. When she was in the hospital, she's sitting like 45 degrees up in the bed like this, and just putting this back like this straight, she was almost passing out. That's how weak she was in the hospital. Here, slowly, she's stronger. I can push her to the side and clean her and so on. She can sit for 15 minutes. The physiotherapist came 2 times. So she's progressing very, very fast. And the doctor said, oh, she's the end phase of multiple sclerosis. She will not get back from this, and she will be like this. She will have the tracheostomy forever and feeding here forever or in the stomach. And because MS, you don't come back where you reach. She will need oxygen all her life. I said, no. We are following a protocol. For those who know Terry Walls and Roy Swank, Terry Walls was worse than Anna, and she got up. I said, no. She will get better, and Master also said she will get up. So already this 1 week, the progress we made is something the doctor said is not possible, because she's stronger now. From this 50-minute sitting, I can pull her to the side a little bit, up, down, a few minutes. It's not crazy good, but it's progress which should not be possible. She doesn't need oxygen anymore. After 4 days, we removed the oxygen, and testing, of course, with oximeter, how it's called. Very, very good oxygen. Now she has just a filter here. We'll see. On Wednesday, Orila, the ones who are for this, will come and check her. End of the month, we have a rendezvous at the hospital at Orila for this. And I said, okay, forget what you think you know about multiple sclerosis. What do you need to see for her this to remove? She has to breathe on her own, just less than 4 suctions per day, and she has to show that she can cough. So if there is mucus, she can cough it out. She already, after 4 days, she's breathing on her own. She doesn't need any more oxygen. Suctions are usually, whole week was just 1 a day, today 3, but usually it was 1. The only thing is coughing. She cannot cough, but I think like a reflex she can. She could also, if there's something, and the body does this. So maybe even, I don't know if the guy who comes next week can do it. He do the test and maybe close it or end of the month, I think. Again, something they said is not possible. And then with the feeding, she had problems swallowing, and this is dangerous because if you cannot swallow, then food can go into the lungs and you can get aspiration pneumonia and die from it. So this is another thing. I have no idea what will happen there, we will see. But as you can imagine, my whole concentration is there. I didn't practice at all. Like 1 month, more than one. One was a game with Magnik. About 1 month, and even before I didn't practice. Like the day I went to the hospital, I didn't practice. I just came to play with Lerner, I think, and then Magnik. Didn't I play in June also with IFA? I played also with IFA, but I guess before we went there. I played with IFA, but I was playing good. I played one of the best. It was June. When? How? We played immediately before I think we played the weekend where I went. And I played one of the best table tennis I played. If I played like this, Magnik would be 4-0, 5-0, no chance. Even then, I felt like I have to beat him. Even then, like this, without practice, I felt like it's mine. And sadly, I lost anyway. So I reached very high, but the way things went, like table tennis is now, fuck it, whatever. My main, like all my concentration now and focus is on Anna and to meditate a lot, because without meditation, you cannot handle situations like this. Sometimes when I didn't have time to meditate, I felt the pressure, I felt the stress, and I thought, how do people live without meditation? If you have this every day, like so much, it's fucked up. You're gonna take pills for sure, or alcohol, or drugs, or whatever. But meditation, it's especially in those situations you feel, because usually I don't have any stress, nothing, all good. Meditation gives a little bit more boost, feel happy, everything okay. But in situations like this, you can feel the real power, like the inner peace you get and the strength. Without this, people were saying, you're a hero, and I didn't even feel it. I said, meditation, God. So now I have to practice a little bit because I have to play. But I don't know from now on what I will do. I don't have at all motivation to practice, like zero. I wanted to practice yesterday, but then I meditated. I don't know. Surely I will play like now a little bit before each game, so tomorrow also. But other than this, I don't know. I don't know. As I said, my whole focus is on Anna and meditation. I want to do 6.5 hours every day for sure. If I do those, then maybe I will play a little bit in the evening. But all this time, I practiced 4 hours. Many times I didn't meditate as much as I wanted, and that's over now. It's first meditation. If I do the 6.5, then I may play, and then may also coding. I almost finished this app I'll create. The app for the EEG meditation app. It was almost ready, but now I lost also there all motivation. Let's see. Meditation, 6.5 hours per day. If I do it, and it's 7 o'clock till 8 o'clock, maybe I play 2-3 hours or 1 hour, whatever. If I feel the desire. Otherwise, just for the games, and this would also mean, of course, that my performance will drop. But I don't care really now anymore, because there are things much, much more important. I cared a lot all this time. Now, after you go through something like this, everything else gets a different perspective. When you face the death of the most important person in your life, then everything else is like a joke, like whatever. We will see. Let's start playing. Oh, let me send my mother the link. Let's see if this works. Let's see if the mirror works. If it will show. I didn't see my avatar before. Let's see if it shows now. It doesn't show. I don't see my avatar. So if it's some kind of bug or whatever. Right? Not bad. Let's see if I record correctly. I don't see my avatar in the mirror. Let's see if it shows up. Okay, it's good. Let's see. they had this hospital food. I prepared food at home to put. So this is another thing. All right, so it looks good. Looks good. Sound good. Just the record is a little bit delayed from the game, so there's a time delay I have to put. So it's too much delay. I'll go here. The record is still there. So I made it shorter to see. Should be better now. But I cannot see the opponent. Let's play. Oh, what's this? Want another ball machine. Ball machine. I think this one. Right. That's all right. I want to do the, where was the short one? This. Let's see. This one. This. Yeah. And the first one. so nice. Alright. Yes. Let's see. What? Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, it hurts a lot. I rested for 1 month. Here, still, this needs work. Doesn't go away.
Maar blitz?
this needs work. This.
Τώρα μη βλέπεις ή δεν μη βλέπεις.
Let's now. Let's see if I get the timing right. Again, the timing was not right.
Κάτι κάνεις χωρίς να καταλάβεις. Το πατάς το κουμπί χωρίς να σκεφτείς εκεί που πάει, που πηγαίνει και μετά θα πάει.
Alright, so the timing was off here too. So let's do another test. Let's test again the timing. Test. Was still too late. Now it should be good. Why is this so slow? Fuck is this? Just a tiny bit now. I didn't change it. What the fuck? I have to change it. What? almost perfect. Let's see now. This was a little bit on the other side now. So now it should be perfect. E dare gusti.
Έλα ρε πούστη. Alright, now it should be perfect. Battery. 55%. Alright, it's perfect now.
Only 6? Wow. Which one is the long? This one. Is this? 48. Is this? 51, 50 is good. Alright, good. Okay, let's take those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do shuffle. That's good. Let's save this. Three. That's good. Hello. This That's good. Hello. Yes. Hello. Έλα ρε πούστη αυτό. chops. Nice shape. What's going on? Why is this changing? Alright, let's do a restart. So I don't like how it's shaking. Alright, that's it. Let's get a new water. That's it. Hello. Fine, how are you? Let me get the camera.
Sorry.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go, good match.
Good match.
Πάρε μαλάκα. What a strange start. Everything went wrong. See, everything strange on the table. Very, very strange. But good that it balanced out. So the only thing I have to watch out is how fast serves. I'm not ready. I was not once ready. I can attack good on the body and the middle attack point. Everything else, okay, I didn't do anything wrong. Just everything went very, very strange. That's all. Just careful on the long serve, be ready to attack, and that's it. This. Wait. What the fuck is this? What is this fucking net? Alright, I'm finding better rhythm. Finding better rhythm. I want to play now longer rallies because this is perfect. The way she plays is perfect for drills. Perfect. So we'll try on purpose now to make the rallies longer to have a very good. This is perfect for drills, to find the hand perfect. not ready for the long. Sorry. Why I do this spin? See, I'm not ready for the change. She changes a little bit here, and I'm like this. This knuckle. Backhand, I'm good. Backhand, I'm satisfied. But here, this, what the fuck is this? Here, here. This. Ah. Basta! Not this again. I get it. What the fuck, man? I'm very bad at turning around. I'm very bad at flip-flops up. At least one more set. It's good. I want to start more with serve and spin from top. Very bad. Not this I pushed in front.
Good game.
Thank you. Nice game as always.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. I wanted to say good luck for the rest of the tournament, but I think she's out because the other guy won 3. Why do I see the avatar here? Is it also seen in the match? Did she see this avatar? If I see it, then she saw it too, right? I have to remove it somehow. Was nice, but like she plays such beautiful table tennis, such clean table tennis. This is perfect for drills, perfect. Her backhand nice, straight, everything straight, nice, beautiful. But so to play with her, it's very, very good. You get the feeling and everything. But here, man, and you see your mistakes because she's very sure. My backhand, I was very satisfied with my backhand. The backhand was very good, very good. And then in the end, I found, oh, why is this giving me vibrations? Do I hit somewhere? Why is it giving me? Maybe because the head is there and the racket is there. I guess that's why, because this is there and this is here. That's why I leave it there. Then look at the time, because in 10 minutes
I have the other game. Yeah, 9 minutes.
She has such nice table tennis, such clean table tennis. It's perfect, perfect to find your game and to see where the problem is, because she plays everywhere and very sure. So you can see where your holds are. In the beginning, my spin loop on chop was not good. In the end, I found it. This was very good. Here, change here was very, very bad. Very bad. It's also because of my knee that I cannot go like proper.
I have still problems here. So I go a little bit like this, but still, even if I go like this, I should play. I cannot properly step on my left leg to go here. So every time it was here, I was like, but even when I do this, I played wrong. I did here. I should do here and here. Or if I cannot do proper with the foot, just a little bit, just one step here and here. This was not good, so I have to find this little bit. Everything else was good. I will download this for drills. Perfect.
Let me see. Where it is? Oh. It's 890.
We'll download this, and then in 8 minutes is the next game with pongman. He won 3, so if I want to become first, I have to beat him for sure. He beat white 3. Sulik 2. He has 3 wins. But I think Sulik didn't play. Let's see. Hello. Let me get the camera.
Up. Sorry. What?
It's good for you?
Ready? Yes, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Good match.
Good match.
Good match.
Right, let's go. What the fuck? Oh, come on.
Shit. They have to watch my serves. Need to be short, otherwise you will take everything all very fast. Has good tech. Or half long but heavy backspin. It does soft and then I can attack. Has to be either short, a lot is there. That is very, very important. Everything else was okay. Yeah. See, it's on the serves. I can control my serves and don't give him attack. I'm immediately a lot of buff. If it goes out just a little bit, you cannot stack strong. You have to attack short or make some mistakes because everything is there. Everything else is okay. Just the serve. And on his long. No, it's doing this one. Oh la la. Everything is there. Again, my serves to be exact, precise, and on the returns of his, most I can a little bit open. Don't give him too easy, but then he attacks strong. Everything is there. What? What the fuck, Dimitri? Oh. Why's my battery so low? Super low. I hope I can finish. It's on yellow. Same, just serves. Serve and return, that's all. So. Oh. Too easy mistakes, Dimitri. Come on. Not so much. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Thank you for the match. Felicitations. Good service. Good service.
Yes, very important. Serve and return with you.
Alright, man.
Man.
Good luck for the rest of the
luck.
tournament. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. See, he realized, he said good service. He knew this was the thing. It was all about the service. Because if you give him a little bit too long, he has a very good attack, very good. Whenever it was too long and not good serve, he attacks very good, very strong and a lot of spin. I lost a lot. But if it's a good serve, then he has problems. Like if it's just a little bit out, like here, and good spin, he cannot do anything. He can just go soft, and then I can go on top. Or then change no spin and get high. Very tactical. If you give him to play, he's very dangerous. Good forehand, and also the backhand. When you bring it back, pop. He has this combination up, pop, pop. So, good player. All right. So, this is it. As I said, I don't know how I will practice now. The minimum is like this before each match. Like the drills I have now are good. I will put also the emart. It would be also very good. And then just see. Now we'll go shower, eat something, and 12 o'clock I start meditation. If I do my 6, at least 6, I think 5.5, 6. And I finished 7. Like now, I started 7:30, I think. Now it's 10:30. Battery is almost dead, which is strange.
Yes. How many percent?
30%? What? This is 30. This was 30%. It looked much less, so maybe there's another, maybe half an hour. As it's 10:30. What time? 10:30 was the game. So I started 7 something, 3.5. Yes, 3.5 to 4 hours usually. It was one month off. We'll see. As I said, I don't play bad because I had so much practice all like half a year. It's still there somehow, but I'm not the same. I can feel it. I'm not the same. I don't move the same. I don't have the same feeling and do more mistakes. So I'm already starting to drop. I see it. It was already with Magni, but there it was also the whole stress thing and so on. And I didn't warm up at all, just a little bit, I think. So now, though I practiced good, And I just have to change the style. If I can't practice much, I have to play like this emart. More sure, more balls, like early, play the ball early and center, palm, left, right, like I play with emart. Because if I don't practice enough, I cannot play the power table tennis. And we'll see. As I said, things change in life, and other things were always more important, but now they are also they're happening now on a level which is like takes all my attention. All my attention is with Anna and meditation, which goes together. Anna and meditation go together. I cannot take care of Anna like this without meditating properly. So, which means like the minimum is 5 hours. Like 5 hours is the like don't even talk if you don't do 5. 5 is the bare minimum. Good. 5:30, 6.5 is very good. And when I do the 5, every half hour then it's like multiplied. It's not like the same half hour to 1 hour, 1 hour to 1.5. From 5 and up, every half hour is extremely like a big boost, like a huge boost. So we'll see. Now it's good time. It's almost 11. Take a shower, eat something, take care of Anna. If I start meditating 12 o'clock, then I will be able. 12 o'clock, I need 12 hours to meditate 6.5. 6.5, 12. And if I sleep 6 hours, it's 6 o'clock. I can be finished at 6 o'clock in the evening. If I do this, then I practice 3-4 hours till 10, and then eat. And then maybe I can start also programming again and finish my EEG, and then do also my own the coaching app I wanted to do. So right, that's it. But as I said, it's priorities. Priorities haven't changed. The priorities were always the same in my life. Always. It's first God, then Anna, then the rest, which is then table tennis and all the rest. It's just that many times I didn't live my priorities. Like all these months when I practice 4 hours a day, Anna, I always have to take care. I always take care of Anna. Anyway, her I never neglect, like never. It's impossible because she depends on me. But my meditation, I neglect it a lot, although this is the most important thing in my life. But I neglect it with a lot of practice. I stuck there, desires to play better. I saw how I play better and beat people and be in semifinals. Then I lose to Vlad. Say, I shouldn't lose to Vlad. I'm a much better player. By the way, anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe we will have this discussion if I can reach the semifinals. I lose if I play with him again. I'm gonna ask him something. Because he said last month, he said like, he's now number 2 because I lost to Magnik. Otherwise, I wouldn't be still number 2 and more. And there was this discussion. Silik said, you're number 2. I said, nah. He was honest. I said, I'm not number 2. I'm 7. Which is about right. It's about right, 7. But in my view, lower than 7. And we're always talking about the ability and quality of play, not the results. If you take the results, then Anton is first, Vlad second, me third. There is no discussion. But those discussions go if you say, okay, the result is the result, but this is the better player. Like for me in real life table tennis, for me the best player ever is Wang Hao, like hands down. And he didn't even win a Grand Slam because things went how they went. He could have won 3. He should have won 3. But one time, from Korea, I think, the pen holder played like crazy when he was beating him all the time. And suddenly he plays like crazy and beats him in the Olympics. Then Malin, who he always also was beating,
then Janjika. So he was very unlucky. But as technique and this, for me, it's like, it's not even a discussion. He's number one. Then, like, Malong is surely not the best player for me. Like, surely not even close. Like Wang Hao, Janjika, Van Zedong, Lin Shidong. Lin Shidong also, he went very good and no. And then Malong. What's the left-hander from Thailand, I think? Lin Junju is a better player than Malong. Much better. Just Malong had good results, but as technique and party and this, I don't like it. So that's why we talk who is the better player. Otherwise, we just take the results. And he said number 7, which is, he's not totally delusional. It's about there. Because obviously, I guess he says Anton, Netting, Swiss, Shane, Haifa, and Leo. And he has me behind him. That's not really delusional. He knows I'm a better player. He knows, but he hates me still. He still hates me so much. Says, no, I am better. Because he beat me, yeah? You beat me. And what does it mean? You're better than me? Better means who will win if both play at their max? Who will win? This means who's the better player. Otherwise, it's who is more efficient right now. Because the better player is the better player. It will not change with results. Like, if we talk results and I win, then I'm better, then he wins, he's better. No. Results can go bad day, good day, luck, whatever. But the better player is, if both are at their top, at their peak, who is better? Who will win? And then it's clear. I mean, Vlad is playing at his limit right now. He cannot go more than this. This is it. He plays he plays at his limit and fully used what he has given. He has been given by God. He uses it fully, which is very good. Which is very, very good. You may have a Ferrari, but you cannot drive it and put in wrong gasoline. Maybe a Golf will beat you if it's like perfectly set up. He plays at its limit, his limits. This is it. He cannot play better. He plays, even I would say, better than his limit. He plays like at 150% right now, and for quite some time. It's like at limit. Everything like full. Like Haifa at some point, he played so good, but then I was the only one who said he will drop. It's impossible to stay there. He's like, he doesn't even know how good he plays. He played like whatever, everything was on the table. And everyone, I said, no, he will drop, you will see. And he will start losing and he will be like 5, 6, 7. And so it happened. But Vlad plays at its limit. But the question is, what will happen if both players play at their limit? Who will win? And he knows I'm better than him. I mean, he even said it, like in real life, he has no chance. It's the same. That's why you see the best real life players are at the top. Just that I am, I don't know for what reason, I'm far, far away from my limit, like far away. Right now I play like 20, 30%. Then when I was better, I was starting to be 50% maybe. I was building up to go to the 100, but then shit happens. Now this is like 20% or whatever. And still with this evidence I can beat people. Anyway, so I would ask you next time. Because for me, like for example, Joe is a very, very good player, very talented. And the funny thing is nobody sees it. That's the funny thing. People say, what is? He is super talented, like super, super talented. You show him a little bit, when we work a little bit on the backhand, and I showed him a few things immediately, and his backhand now is like crazy good. You see, that's why you see, when he played like at his best, he beat Anton like he was like, what the fuck? That's how good he is. That's how good he can play. But of course, the better you play, then it's more difficult to stay there. But he has days where I had like no chance. If I was not at my top, no chance. That's how good, that's what quality is inside of him. So if he plays at his best, he's like top 3 or something, Joe. But now he is, I think he dropped out of top 10, I think. Doesn't play, doesn't practice right, and so on. So the question is, who is, even Elisa is a good player. Elisa is a good player. He just doesn't practice, and he doesn't practice right. Like whenever we played, and he didn't play good, and then we continued to play a few more, at the end, we were having crazy values. Imagine I practice with him every day 4 hours, like others do. Others practice 4 hours every day. Don't know how much Vlad surely practices a lot. It's his life. 11 is his life. He plays and coaches, and this is his life. This is his everything. Elisa plays. Elisa can play very good if he would practice. So this is the question: who is, not because he's losing right now, doesn't matter. Also, the only one, like, and Anto became much better. Much better. I remember when he was doing this in the beginning, like lifting like this, forehand also, and only block. Now he really surprised me. Because the way he played like 1-2 years ago, I said, you will never play good. Because he's not talented. You will see talented, you will see he will try to do things and balls go out. That's how you see, like Joe. He will try and just kill, but you see that if this ball goes in and he manages to control it, he will be fired. But Anton was like this. He was like this and then blocking. Like, no talent. But hard work. Hard work. I think he practiced 4 hours every day, Monday to Friday. And this last year, he became very, very good. I said, you will never play as high as I played, like first division top. Never. But he proved me wrong. He plays very good now. And I think he will play next year Pro A, I think. I think Sulik said it. I guess they will push him a few games to slow, but he can now. What he shows now, and he can improve more. He's hardworking. I mean, look at Werner Schlager. Werner Schlager is much less talent than Anton, and he became world champion. Work, and mind. And Anton improved a lot. Like he plays very, very good, and he will improve more. You can see now he built the base, everything good, and now he can improve more. Netping, super talented. Netping is much more talented than Anton. If Netping would practice like Anton, he would delete him. And I think when they grew up, they both practiced, and I think they said Netping was beating him all the time. His hand, you could see from the beginning, his hand, what he does, what he plays. The first time I played him, I said immediately, oh, this guy is good. You see at how he moves the hand, like how smooth it is, and what he tries to do. You can see it immediately if somebody's talented around. It's very, very talented. And the other super surprise is Ifa. The ones who are long here, he played block like this. He didn't loop at all. Lift and block. And now, counter loop. Forehand backhand. He's the biggest surprise, Ifa. He's the biggest surprise. He always stepped up. Because at the beginning, I was like, okay, block. The moment I will find my game, he has no chance. And then I beat him, and then he improved. I beat him, he improved. He's crazy. He has a lot of feeling. A lot of feeling. His talent is there, the feeling. Yeah. Who else? Leo. Leo. He's not a good player. Leo, and hopefully they will fix the backing, because he has like a crazy advantage. It's like cheating. What he does like this, and it's like 2000 spin. You cannot block it. Anton would block everything out, but nothing. They were talking about changing. It's now July and nothing. Still nothing. Who else? Shane. Shane is also a good player. Shane can also play good table tennis. If he practices a lot, yeah. He's also a good player. Swiss, also. Who else is there? That's it, I think. I think that's it. Anyway, the important is not if. In Greece they say, if my grandma had balls, I would call her grandpa, but she doesn't. If I would practice, if he would practice, if. What is happening right now? Right now, the last 3 months or whatever, Vlad beat me. If doesn't buy you anything. What is happening? When I was clearly beating him and clearly better, now he's beating me. I should have won the last ones, but I didn't. This is the only thing that counts. When was it? I think you played February, March, April, May, June, and just 2. One, I was in the final. The last one, I should have, but I wasn't. I lost to money. This is what happened. Should have, would have, if, shift, doesn't matter. And 3 times I played with Vlad and lost. And in the end of season, I lost. This is the reality. If myth, you lost. Shut the fuck up. Simple as that. Yes, I'm a much better player. Yes, I'm a super talent. But if I don't practice, you will lose. Simple as this. So, doesn't really matter what he says, what whoever says. Yes, I'm here as a talent as what I can, and he's here. But he practices and maxes out, I don't. And he beats me. And this is all she wrote. This is what matters. Everything else is blah blah. Who won? Vlad won. Shut up. That's how it is. Shut up. Who won? We are better. Okay. Who won? Vlad. How many times? 4 times. The last 4 times he beat me. Good. You're a better player. Here, you have flowers because you're a better player. Vlad took the money. What do you want? Flowers or the money? The money. So, last 4 times he beat me. Before that, I was winning. I was beating him. End of season, he beat me, and 3 times no. Shut up. But now, without practice, you know what? Without practice, I may actually beat him. You know why? Because when I was practicing, I want to play. Sulik said in the matches, like, I play what I want to play. He plays exactly what he needs to play to beat me. He doesn't care. I want to play good table tennis. I want to play the counter loop. When you see, I want to play the counter loop. I know how I can beat him. Like, send him there, you know. But I don't want to play like this. I want to play and rip him apart. And then I lose. But now, if I don't practice, I know I cannot play like this. Then I will play with my head. Then I will play like short and then over the table and send him left, right. Like Anton did when he was injured. He just was holding. Now if I would play now, I wouldn't play like before because I'm out of practice. I know I cannot play like this. When I was in practice, I know I can, but I wasn't quite ready. I was on the way, but I wasn't quite ready. And my game is super, super difficult. I really have to practice a lot to play the way I want to play because I play like world-class table tennis, and this is not easy. I want to take the ball and counter loop the ball. I want a strong loop, a strong second. This doesn't just come like this. But now, without practice, just play like with Eva, like early, don't give time, and send many balls. This actually with this style I may beat him now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What matters is meditation, and I'm happy for him that he plays like this. It's good. Really, he has maxed out his possibilities. That's very good. And he tries to play very modern table tennis. Everything countable. That's very good. That's really good. So, that's it. We'll see tomorrow. Now, when is tomorrow? Tomorrow I don't play because Grimes had his elbow or something. So I'm first now, 4 wins, and tomorrow is end of the group. Then I guess 3-4 days for the next game. I will manage last day to play, and either I meditate now and do my 6, 9, at least 5, and then I see you tomorrow. Or I don't meditate. You will know if you don't see me, I didn't meditate. If you see me, it means I will have meditated at least 5 hours. I want to play, but as I said, everything changed now. Now I really put on my priorities meditation and selfless service. Seva, it's called selfless service for Anna. These are the big ones. Table tennis, all right, it's nice. I like it. But it shifted totally. It shifted, and this is where it should be, like 3rd place there. And all these months it was like, practice every day. Drills, this, that. Let me see how does he play. I have to play like this. Like a lot of attention there. Not right. Number 3. There is this place. Meditation and God, because without God, there's nothing. Then take this and for Anna. And then table tennis and coding. So if I do this, 6.5, take care of Anna anyway, then I will play tomorrow. If not, you will know I didn't meditate. Maybe I will meditate every day and play every day. Why not? This would be best. 6.5 hours every day meditation, taking care of Anna, play 2-3 hours, maybe 4 hours table tennis, and then maybe 1 hour coding. Perfect. But if I want to do this, I cannot lose any time in online and videos and all this. It has to be like tack, 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 tack. Anyway, this is it. This is my plan. And we'll see how it will go. And now Anna will go. To Wednesday, as I said, comes Orilla is the name. The one for nose, how it's called? Hals, Nasen, Ohrenarzt, nose, ear, and throat. They put the hole here. It's their expertise. All right, that's it. Don't know when I will see you. Max at the day of the last 16. Maybe, hopefully tomorrow. Peace out.